Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and as you can see, I'm not alone this time as we're finally getting our collab series up and running.
That is right. And I, if you do not know, am the gaming psychologist. Take that, penguin.
Yeah, and you got kind of lucky with the snow world here.
Why is the snow world lucky?
Well,
So,
unless you, I will say I have a little bit of experience with Terraria, not much, but some. And I do know that a snow biome, unless you generate the world around Christmas time, which this is not around Christmas time, by the way. It's a rare biome. It's I'm willing to say like a 1 in 4 chance or something like that. I mean, not terribly rare, but annoying to find.
right. Well, I got one. So for those of you out there watching and listening and loving us, this is our second start.
Yeah, I tried to host, and for some reason, you couldn't connect to me.
Yep. You'd think that after all this time, I would be.
Yeah, I just couldn't make that connection.
But
So let's go exploring.
you go exploring. I'm going to chop down some trees and dig a hole. I already chopped down a few trees.
Ooh, we got a little bit of a cliff here, and I see some ore as well.
Yep, there was a couple of surface deposits right here, which I mined them both already.
We are playing on a large world, which means that we will likely have to edit at some point travel times. But it also gives us more resources. Leveling out a place for our temporary housing.
Yep. Except I just accidentally messed up and dug the hole too deep.
Dug too deep and too greedily.
Yes. Let's see, I should be able to place the dirt block back.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice and level. Let's place some wood. Bow chicka wow wow.
It feels good to actually get this series off the ground finally. It's
Yeah.
something we've been teasing for ages.
Yeah, we practiced a few weeks. And now we're recording our first episode. I'm here, little slime.
Ooh, this is a rather deep lake. I think we're a little bit screwed on the generation here. And the ice slimes are going to be a little bit annoying until we get some better weaponry.
Are they tougher than the regular slimes?
Well, they have 30 health, and I'm pretty sure that's more than the others. On the plus side, we could capture penguins and put them in terrariums.
Why? You said the penguins are hostile. Why the heck does the guide keep killing them? Granted, I've killed a couple, but...
He learned it from you.
No, he killed them first.
Basically, NPCs will kill just about anything. I'm going to have to dig some stairs up to get out of this hole.
Alright, let's put a workbench in here, and then I need a door.
And then some back walls.
Yeah. There's a door.
You would think that the guide would actually go after the ice slime since, that is a hostile creature. Oh, there he goes.
Am I missing? There they are. Wait, you can build walls out of dirt? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not very pretty, though. Okay, I'm going to go explore the snow then. And that's a snow then, not snowed in. He's in Russia still.
Still a wanted man. Whoops. My walls are building outside. Well, the back wall is building outside of the wall.
Yeah, we can fix that eventually. This is mostly going to be temporary housing, though.
That's true.
Well,
I just like things to be pretty.
later.
Oh, I didn't build enough back
Ooh,
walls.
Okay, there's the corruption. Don't want to go there. Okay, so we have a fairly decently sized snow biome. And a pretty much impassable lake on the other side until we get some rope.
All right, so we have a safe place for when nighttime rolls around. And just hide out. So for anybody watching, Rage has got some experience with Terraria. Most of my experience comes from our practice. I've owned Terraria for a long time. I've played it a bit, maybe 3 or 4 hours. The game has evolved a lot over the years. And I also never really had anyone to play it with before. And it's pretty, well, I was going to say it's pretty boring solo, but I think that's just my personal opinion or my personal experience with it. Because a lot of people love this game.
Oh, it definitely could be boring solo. I'm not going to dispute that. It really depends on what you're planning on doing. It can be a very good podcast game, though. Just hang out and listen to podcasts.
Right. Well, I've got quite a few of those games, so I'm not sure why I'm putting so many torches on the wall. 2 would have sufficed.
Yeah, right now unfortunately, the trees in the snow biome are special compared to the other. So I have 2 types of wood.
Okay.
Which can be a bit annoying. I mean, it's not a terrible thing, but if you want to make things look pretty, the different types of wood can either help or hinder depending on what you're wanting.
I always like to make things match if I'm trying to make something look pretty.
Yeah, I do think eventually we want to build in the snow biome. I think it will look prettier.
Do different resources spawn in the different biomes?
Yes and no, depending on what you mean by biomes, because deeper down is technically another biome, and different resources spawn down there. But
Okay.
surface biomes, it doesn't really matter that much. The corruption, which I encountered on the other side of the snow biome, does count as as its own resource, kinda. Putting some stone here.
I can't. It's bothering me. I have to fix these blocks. There we go. All better. Alright. We also need a couple of chests. Which... Can you build a chest with just a workbench?
You need iron. Unfortunately, we... well, wait, lead may work. Let me try something. Let's see if I got enough stone yet. Oh, I need a torch. Can I grab a torch from you, or should I just steal one off the wall?
It doesn't matter. I've got 9 in my inventory. How do I drop one? I've never had to do that before.
Wait. I have gels where I've been killing slime. My main complaint about Terraria is the crafting system.
Yeah, the crafting system is a little annoying. Like, I don't know, it just feels so obtuse.
It's slow. It's sluggish. Okay. I have a furnace now, which means I can forge the bars.
Get away from me, slimes.
And I think lead is the equivalent of iron in this world. There's occasionally you'll have different ores, and we ran into lead, which I'm pretty sure is iron. Yeah, it's showing the any iron bar, and I have lead, so I can make a chest if we really want to right now. Or the other option is just to wait till we could explore some more.
Yeah, I suppose we could just wait a little bit for now.
Because I have 2 lead bars right now.
I have 2 copper bars.
I have 5 copper bars where I dug out a little bit.
And here come the zombies.
At least we don't really have to worry about the zombies on one side. It's the snow zombies. Or the zombie Eskimos.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen them. Why are they more difficult?
Okay, see the difference now? See the ice slime has 30 and the green slime over there has 14?
Yes. So zombie has 50. Zombie Eskimo has 50.
Yeah, so that's not different. I'm going to make some wooden armor, though.
That's what I just did.
Oh, I hear a star falling.
I did not hear that.
Yeah, can you see the difference in the wooden armors?
Oh, yeah. Wait, do you have little horns?
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm horny.
Well, I do that to people, so.
Oh, got a Eskimo coming down. Watch out. There's another star. Unfortunately, to get to that, we have to go through the
zombies and the slimes.
I was going to say, what would the proper term for a bunch of slimes be?
Herd?
A goo?
A goo of slime.
I mean, there's murder of crow.
A flubber of slime.
No, Disney would get pissed about that and copyright strike us. I mean, let's be honest, copyright isn't very healthy on YouTube right now anyway. Don't need to piss off the mouse of house. Or the house of mouse.
The mouse of house.
Oh, that's the knockoff version in China.
Oh, this is my house.
Oh, we are not politically correct, are we?
Nope. Well, while we sit here and cower in the dark, what did you do today?
Mostly just did rendering on the other series right now, just to get everything set up for the week.
Fancy.
I know, I'm very excited.
Well, I went and rode on a train today.
Went on the Chattanooga Choo Choo. You were talking about that before we got started.
Yep, the Chattanooga Choo Choo. It's my cousin's birthday, so we went.
I'm gonna go kill an Eskimo with a snowball.
No, you're not. There you go. That's better. Do I have any snowballs? No, I just have coins.
No, you need to basically mine out the snow to get...
Ooh, killed by a star.
Direct hit.
2 points. Little star. 2 points.
I'm going to grab this other star I heard. We combine the stars, by the way, to make mana crystals to improve our mana, which a lot of magical weaponry uses.
I grabbed the star.
Whoa.
That was across from the goo of slime. I just jumped over all of them. Oh, whoops, I just stuck another torch in the wall.
Out here, there's a demon eye.
Yep, good luck, buddy.
Oh boy.
Let's see, let's make a bow.
Open the door, open the door, open the door, open the door.
Nice teamwork. Let's see, can I make arrows? No.
I hope you don't mind me saying the house on fire.
Why did you...
You see the buff, health, life regen slightly increased.
Oh, yeah. You're boosting yourself back.
Yeah. It's not a lot, but
Whoops.
It's better than nothing.
I joined Yellow Party.
You turned on PvP?
Nope. Oh, yep, I did.
What party did you join?
Yellow. Oh, no, I just turned it back off.
Yeah, that's more useful when we're separated. I mean, we could still see each other on the map by hitting M. It brings up the big map screen.
Yeah.
But it gives us the directional indicators and the distance.
Which is a big bunch of lies. It's like, you're only 200 feet away. It's like, well, yeah, but I've got to tunnel through the ground to get to that. I would open the door, but I don't want to let the demon eye in.
Yeah, that demon eye is no joke.
Especially with us only having wooden weapons and armor.
Actually, we have copper weapons, but you know the copper weapons are the low tier.
Oh, you're right. Oh, there's another star.
Yeah, it's just past the goo of slime.
I'm sad I can't build arrows right now.
Let me take a look, see if I can. Actually, I can. I have stone blocks. Do you need arrows?
Well, I built a bow. I was gonna come help you fight a minute ago before the eye came and chased you. We're at snowballs now.
Yeah, the first few nights are always the most boring.
Yeah, take that, zombie face.
There's another demon eye. The guy's just saying there on this little island.
Guide, come help us. Come kill the demons. Can the guide be killed?
Technically, yes. That's actually spoilers.
Okay.
Should I tell you exactly what happens?
Yes.
Okay, deep in the depths of hell, and no, I'm not joking, you could get a voodoo doll of the god, and if you use that to kill him, it basically sets the world into hard mode, and things get interesting. I've never done that though.
Well, why would you kill the guide? Like, is there just because?
It sets the world into hard mode. And that's why it spawns new ores, it resets the bosses. It's a difficulty boost, but also the bosses drop new stuff.
I see. Mr. Guide, I think we're going to keep you alive for now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's becoming light.
Yep. Yeah, that one demon eye is just sitting there, was sitting there banging on the door. But keep it knocking, but you can't come in. What?
I didn't say anything.
But there was that awkward silence.
Well, I mean, your singing voice is bad just like mine is. You know, I could dig straight down into the house tonight, but I did
that seems like a bad idea.
Whoops, I knocked a torch down.
And will your OCD allow it?
No. It will not.
Well, we could set up this house to work for the god to get him in here.
How do we do that?
We just need to put down a chair, which I'm building.
Okay.
And I think that's all we really need because...
Do you need a table?
Well, I'm not sure if the workbench counts as a table.
Achievement unlocked, no hobo. So...
Yeah, that counts as the god's house now. So the god should spawn in here eventually. Why Okay, there we go. Yeah. This is the God's house now. We're just shacking up with him.
Oh, yeah, baby. Shacking up with the guide. How do we make him spawn there? Or is it just like a random thing that'll happen eventually?
Basically, if we both leave the screen, he'll move there.
All right, I'm gonna start digging a hole. That's my job.
Are you digging down in the grassy biome or the?
The grass.
Okay. I'm gonna dig over here because I see ore that I missed.
I'm still going to dig under our house, but I'm not going to dig straight down like I did last time.
Yeah, especially since we don't have access to rope yet. I think my goal for today, and at the end of this day we'll wrap up the episode, I do believe, is to build a secondary house.
Okay.
Because we want to get NPCs to start moving in as soon as possible.
Oh, there's some clay.
Screw you, Slime.
Are there some kind of automated defenses you can set up?
You can set up stuff with wiring and such, but we never got even close to it in our playtesting.
I gotcha. I just, like, with all of the constant enemies spawning, it would be nice if we could create some kind of automated defense. Just to kill them and farm stuff from them and...
there's all sorts of stuff that people built to do basically automated farming. So basically, this is the little secondary house I'm making for. Hopefully, the merchant shows up.
Can finally spend my money.
Yeah, because right now that'll be the best way to get rope so we can continue exploring east. Penguin!
Yay, penguin!
I'm gonna capture a penguin eventually.
What can you do with a captured penguin?
It's basically just decoration.
Well, I'd be alright with having a penguin for decoration. Place another torch. There we go.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking for the walls in this. Oh, I wish they had a search on here.
You know, that would help out a little bit. I don't think it would completely solve the problem, but it would help. Oh, there's some kind of ore in the clay. Can't quite see it yet. I can, like, just barely see. Hello, Mr. Guide. It's lead.
Yeah, I don't see walls on here. Am I just missing it, or do I need something else?
I thought all you needed was wood. Whoops, I'm gonna... Nope, don't put it on the wall. There we go.
Nope.
Alright, mine some stone. I mean, we do need stone.
Oh yeah, we need to get stoned. Oh,
That's
that was the last podcast.
I think I did say this already, but I don't know if we are recording it or not, but I can't wait to talk about Clash Royale on the podcast. Like I said.
No, we weren't recording at the time.
Yeah. I both love that game and hate it. Oh, hello, slime.
Oh, there's the... I must have skipped over the wooden wall a dozen times. And I bet people that are watching this were just screaming at me.
Well,
How many people are watching this?
They're watching it. They won't be screaming at me, though. Because I'm not getting any wooden walls. Although they might be screaming at me, stop digging! Go do something more interesting.
Well, you could talk about Eve.
Nothing's really happened in Eve this week.
You're not going to have an Eve story for once?
I don't know, we'll
I
see.
made just the right amount of wall.
I mean, there's still several days before it's time to record the podcast, so I wouldn't be so sure there's not going to be an Eve story. But at this point in time in the week, there's no real Eve story. I mean, basically, I told you last week about raising taxes and doing a lot more mining ops to get our citadel. I mean, basically, that's what we've done all week. I suppose you could say an Eve story is that I didn't actually play Eve today.
Okay, I have the second house built, even though it's not that great. And the chair is facing the wrong way for some reason.
Take that, slime. Can I place a door just randomly here and block off the path?
Yeah, you could. It's actually not a bad idea to build an airlock into your mine.
Alrighty. Do I have any wood? Yeah, I've got a little bit of wood left.
I didn't realize you were so excited to see me.
Always excited to see you.
Okay, I'm gonna go, actually I think I might join you in the mine.
Alright. Those guys are fine down there.
Yeah, that is a very, very tough jump, but we can make it at least. Oh.
Take that, slime.
Yeah, I'm shocked that we didn't have a chest nearby. Usually there's one near spawn.
Well, maybe it's here underground.
Oh yes, that where the digging begins.
I'm trying to think of something catchy, like a jingle or something for digging a hole, but I got nothing.
Dog's Cast has already taken that. That and being completely insufferable dickheads. I should say the main Yogscast crew.
Rage, you have a salty opinion about something?
That'd be a first, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's never happened before in the history of ever. There's dirt. Oh, is this a little cave underground? There's grass down
water.
here. Oh, you're right. That is water. And slime.
Quick, seal it off. I couldn't help myself. Now seal it off.
Here there be water.
Your dwarves have discovered damn stone.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, I'm just basically heading upstairs to see how we are doing on time, and it's getting close to nighttime. Wonder if we should just try to skip the night for the next episode.
What do you mean skip the night?
As like in just wait for daybreak to start the next episode.
That, yeah, that'd be good. Because, I mean, nighttime at this point is still just sitting around going, well, if I go outside, I'll get murdered.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I'm going to have a lot of snowballs.
Is that like blue balls? Yeah.
I don't know why you come over here and feel them.
Oh. When you're recording, you're extra saucy. I like it.
Or salty, depending on my mood.
There we go. Another torch.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the snow biome could have ore or not. That's something else that we need to decide on is just how much are we going to look in the wiki?
I think a little bit is okay. Because our goal is to eventually go beat all the bosses.
Yeah, which that is actually going to be a very, very long series, by the way.
Like how long? I mean, I don't care. I'm just curious.
Well, Total Biscuit and Jesse Cox was doing technically a Let's Play series, and they never finished it.
Well,
and here's the thing: is that they've patched since then and added a lot more content.
Well, then let's say that our goal is to beat all the bosses, or go until we give up.
Okay.
Ooh, copper. Kappa.
Alright, looks like it's about time to head back.
Okay,
Grabbing dark out.
Just grabbing that last little bit of copper.
Yeah, I basically accomplished getting snow and ice.
I got a lot of dirt, a lot of clay. And then...
looks like this is a good place to end it. Day's not quite over, but it's getting close.
Yep.
Looks like we're looking at roughly 30 minutes on the episode. So that seems like a good place to end it.
I can't believe it's been a half an hour. It felt much less than that.
Yeah, and I think my my timer's a little bit off. I didn't start it right away. So that's been our first episode of Terraria. Dig, 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 and dig some more.
Yep. And that's probably going to be what the next one is. We'll just have to call it something different.
Yeah. If you want to check out Gaming Psychologist's YouTube channel, there will be a link in the description.
And if you're watching this on my channel, if you want to go check out Caffeine Rage, there will be a link to his channel in the description.
Yeah, where I play more than just Terraria. You have anything to say before we call it a day?
No, nothing other than bye-bye now.
Well, if you like this series, be sure to tell us in the comments below, or if you don't have anything to say, just hit the like button because it does help, and subscribe to both of us because, well, we love seeing the subscriber number grow.
Oh, and if you are watching this video on our channel and you want to hear even more of us outside of our videos, we do a podcast together called Video Game Logic.
Yeah, I always, well, I don't plug the podcast on my YouTube channel because it appears on the YouTube channel anyway.
It does, but what if it's someone new who was searching Terraria videos and found us?
Yeah, very true.
So that's Video Game Logic. We are on iTunes. We are up to, at the time of recording, I guess technically 12 episodes with our pilot and our bonus episode.
Yeah, and now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
See you next time. And I get the ending word this time.